The human body is made up from 100 million different cells. Some are manufactured continuously. 170 billion red cells form daily to carry oxygen. $10 billion white cells form to fight disease. Others, like the cells of the nose and ear, renew themselves so vigorously they just keep on growing all life long. But eventually, something goes wrong. Our cells start to fail. Our skin wrinkles. Our hair grays, and eyesight fades. Is there anything we can do to turn back the clock?
Remain at all young. There are no shortcuts. Well, as you see, I've done quite well in keeping age at bay by exercising. But there's one bit of me I'm afraid I can't control at all. Look at this. The famous skin test. Slow like a tortoise.
And the effects of aging are not just superficial. These days, Gillian can only dance thanks to artificial hip joints. Regular exercise will help you live a little longer, but keeping forever young requires something more. One man who claims he does possess that extra something is Dr. Ron Livesey. He runs a private anti-aging clinic in New York. He believes his treatment program will slow down, even reverse, the aging process. He's in his mid-50s and he's on it himself.
I've noticed many benefits over the past 5 years. I've regained my lean body mass and lost approximately 60 pounds of abdominal fat. My immune system is clearly working much better because I no longer get frequent colds and no longer require sick days from work. My bad cholesterol is now normal. My good cholesterol has gone from being low to a quite healthy range.
Diane Gilman is one of Dr. Livesey's clients. At 56, she has also decided not to give in to age.
I was always the kind of person that believed you could fight Mother Nature. If you ate right, if you exercised right, if you got enough sleep, and at about 50 years old, I just hit a brick wall. Mother Nature said, those aren't the plans I have for you. I couldn't fight all of the things that were happening to me, many of which I didn't even understand were about aging. Horrible back pains, terrible pains and cramps in my legs.
Diane's main weapon in the war against aging is called human growth hormone. Whilst we're going through childhood and adolescence, our bodies are churning out large amounts of growth hormone. It helps build muscle and repair tissues. At about the age of 25, levels peak, then start to drop off. By the time we reach old age, our bodies are producing very little. This patient has had a brain tumor. It stopped him producing growth hormone. He has been given doses of artificial growth hormone, and he's experiencing the same loss of fat as Diane. He's in the hands of hormone expert Professor Stephen Shallett.
He said that it would help.
Yeah.
It does have a profound effect. The amount of fat on their body is dramatically reduced, and the amount of muscle is significantly increased.
This scan is of the cross-section of a middle-aged man. It shows light areas of fat. Not only round the belly, but also inside. Thick layers cover the major organs. After 6 months of growth hormone, much of the fat has gone. Could it be that growth hormone is the wonder drug? The key to building a long-living